It already started, the Pluto retrograde. It's already affecting my climates. I thought Mercury was bad, but this one is going to top the cookie. Anyways, the first card out that you got is the death card. So you are going through a death and rebirth. Maybe you're dealing with Scorpio. You have Scorpio in your chart, or this could have been the full moon in Scorpio. What's crossing you is the Seven of Wands. Okay, and in the core is the Queen of Pentacles. This is like an everyday thing. You're very practical. You're very stable here. You've been going through your challenges, maybe with your finances, with your stability, maybe because you've been going through a death and rebirth, and things are clearing and purging, and they're trying to strip away for this new cycle to come in. So, and you've been overcoming these challenges. Okay, every day I see you overcoming something, Capricorn. And it's important at this time to stand up for yourself, to stand up for what your belief is, and to set strong boundaries around you, because there is some type of Ten of Pentacles that's underneath here. Maybe you're going to come into some type of accumulation. Let's look at the current energy. You got the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and in the near future, the Hermit. Yeah, there's an energy that you're very passionate here. You want to go. I feel it's Capricorn. You want to go out there. You want to adventure. Maybe you want to travel. There's a journey that you have to do here. There's a lot of passion. There's a new beginning that's taking place. Or there can be someone coming in very swift here, okay, where there is a new beginning and for you to take a leap of faith. And in the near future, what I see is that you are being a hermit. Like you're going to be reflecting on things. You're going to be meditating. You're going to be following your own path here. Okay, you're alchemizing, by the way. Yeah, with the Hanged Man here, maybe a lot of you are stagnant in limbo at this time. Maybe you are going through some type of transformation, right? This is a metamorphosis, and you're coming out of it. Let's look at how you're feeling, Cappy. Lucky. The Wheel of Fortune is here, Jupiter. Okay, so there's a second chance. This is about karma, luck, being in the right place at the right time. There's something that's faded. There's a turning point, okay? And it's part of your destiny. So there is abundance here, and it's asking you, are you going to seize this abundance? What you're not seeing, but you should be aware of, is the Sun card, the best card in the deck, which talks about happiness, love, joy, everything that turns to gold, success, victory, everything that's positive comes with the Sun card. And in hopes of years, you got the Chariot, three major karma cards in the last. It's about you taking your power back. It's about you moving forward with ambition. It's about overcoming your obstacles. I do see that some of you might be traveling here. In the potential outcome, you got the Nine of Pentacles. You're working on yourself here, and you're very, very fixed on working on yourself. Just being in the moment. You're very independent. Okay, very nice and energy around you. And in the overall, you got the Lovers, Gemini. Okay, this is about Mercury. Maybe it could be about communication. I see that this week you're gonna have to make major decisions in your relationships, partnerships, friendships, relationships, whatever it is. Okay, so we're gonna have to clarify the cards. Let's clarify. Okay. Let's look at the Lovers in the overall for Capricorn. The Ten of Swords, the Star, the King of Swords. Yeah, there's an energy of you being a lot in your mind this week. I think you're fixated on something and you're going for it. Like you have like this visionary about it. I also feel like it's all about the truth, and you have authority in this. There's an ending of a cycle. I think with this full moon that we had in Scorpio, I think that the light started to come through, where you saw the light after something had to collapse here. And there is a miracle coming in for you with the Star card. Something wants to be granted to you. Maybe faith is going to be restored here, okay? And maybe you're going to start recovering, feeling better, feeling lighter. Right now, this is what's happening, okay? And there is important decisions that you will have to make. Let's look at the Death card. The Fool, you got it. The Fool card, you got it twice. The Nine of Wands, the the Nine of Cups. You got 999. You're still carrying the 2020. Some of you are still carrying the 999 energy. Okay, so look at 999 and see what it means for you, and go digging into it. Don't take the first thing that comes up on Google. Go digging deeper. Go into spirituality and go into things, and you see which one resonates with you. You're tired. You're exhausted with all the lessons that you've been going through, but if you're persistent and patient, okay, this is a wish fulfillment for you. This is also like realizing your dreams that's coming in. And there's a new beginning, okay, with this transformation that's taking place. Okay, don't hold back. Don't hold back. Don't hold back who you truly are here. Let's look at the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Four of sorry, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Maybe in a home there's been conflict. Maybe you had to go through a lot of challenges in the home, but I feel the home is still very stable, and there is love in this home. Okay, and if there hasn't been love, love is coming into this home. Okay, there could be new love. It could be a new feeling of love. It could be a renewal of love. There's a lot of celebrations taking place. Okay, and abundance is coming in for you. All right. Beautiful to see that. Ten of Cups. It's going to be a marriage here, domestic bliss, having fun. Maybe this is about children or just happiness. Okay, all together. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune twice. And the King of Wands. There's a bigger picture to this situation. And I think that you're looking at it day by day. It's starting to be shown that there's a bigger picture here, and they want you to become a leader. Remember, you're a cardinal sign, so it's about you being a leader. It's about you being decisive. It's about you being bold and brave and taking action here. And there is, like, even though you've been taking your time here, uh, uh, planning, persevering, and you have been patient here, there's progress, and this progress is coming in. It could be somebody around you, but with the Wheel of Fortune, okay, there's abundance around you. There'll be a second chance around you. It's very, very beautiful in energy, okay? And you are at this time very magnetic, okay? There could be passion between two people. So much you love each other. Sometimes you could also like dislike each other if this is a couple energy. Let's look at the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, the Four Swords, the Page of Wands. Through taking a break, through healing, through I feel that there's an expansion that's going to take place in terms of your psych energy, okay? Your intuition, your insight. I think that you're expanding on that. Something is still not revealed to you. Something is coming in divine timing. There could be somebody coming in very passionately here, but a good there is good news coming in, okay? And there could be also celebration. But be careful of this good news as well that comes in, because there could also be interference. But there's definitely good news, and it's about you trusting yourself in your intuition here, because you have to, you have to see if this situation, if it's good for you or not. Let's look at the Fool, the Devil. You came into your own reading. The Hermit again. Two of Wands. Some of you are going to be at crossroads here. You're going to have to choose between two people, two situations, or two paths here. There's big decisions and big choices that you have to do. It's almost like there's some type of temptation here that you want to do. Maybe there's a pattern you have to look at, Capricorn. Maybe there's something that you're chained or bonded to, material. It could be anything here. Um, and what I think what the Hermit card is asking you to is to alchemize this and reflect on your situation, meditate. You know, there's an energy that you have to reflect, okay, or reflect on something here. Let's look at the Hermit, strong Virgo. Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's about taking the higher road. I feel a lot of you are cutting out belief systems that no longer serve you, or anything that was karmic that no longer serves you. If there was patterns here, or if there was like anything that was toxic and energy, there's a total happiness with the Ten of Cups. Okay, which is could be with your family, you having fun. Could be with your soul family. Could be with the family itself. And there's a breakthrough here. Okay, and it's about you. There's an energy here that it's about you going to the next level, but it's always about you doing the right thing. So you are being guided to do so, or you are people that people come to see to guide for you to guide them. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune because you got it twice here. Ace of Pentacles, the Tower. This is nice. There's abundance coming in. Period. There's abundance. Okay, there's growth, there's victory, there's success here. There's reward, there's recognition. Let's look at the Sun card. The 9 of 1 is a 10. So yeah, there's some type of accumulation and abundance coming in. The Sun card is the Moon. You're not going to see this coming. The Ace of Wands, beautiful. The 7 of Cups. Don't feel confused. The only reason why you're feeling confused is because of the Moon, okay, Capricorn, and what you're not seeing. So don't be confused here, because you have to in your dreams that you have, some of the things that you are very fantasy like, they're like you have temptation. It's okay to have temptation, but that's where the confusion comes from, and something is being tested that you're not going to see something, okay, but something is not what it seems, and you're going to be tested in your intuition, right? So things are going to feel it's unstable, confusion at this time. um, and you have to pass through the pillars here, so that something is going to be revealed to you, because there's something that's hidden, there's a secret, and there's fear here. But what's being shown to me is that there is a new beginning that's taking place with the Sun card, with the Ace of Wands. It's very, very positive, okay, very positive. Let's look at the Chariot. There's a spark is coming back. The Knight of Cups. It's for sure what you're going to do here, because you're at crossroads. You might reject something completely because you feel stuck and you're overthinking, or you're feeling negative about it. There could be some type of proposal, invitations. Okay, could be love, business, friendship, whatever. But with the Chariot, I feel like you're taking your power back and you're moving forward here. The Lover's card is here. There's communication that has to be done, and you have to make important choices here. But someone here is holding back. Okay, someone is holding back or holding on to things that no longer serve them. Let's look at the 9 of Pentacles in the outcome. The 8 of Cups, the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you have a lot of fear here, not being able to sleep. So you have 4 9s, not 3, but 4 9s. So check out 4 9s, what it means for you. It's very important. This is a message from the angels, okay? What's being shown is that you had foresight. There's a new beginning taking place here. You've been waiting for this, and there's a new path here. So some of you are going to be walking away from what? An emotion, a person, a situation, a home, a country, I don't know. But a job, you're going to be moving away from something. There's a new path here that's being shown, and you had foresight on this already. Okay? So now we're going to see what the universe has in store for you, Capricorn. Ten of Cups, total bliss and happiness. That's what's going to take place for you. So now for those of you that want the signs, I have Aquarius, I have Gemini. Okay, what else do I see here? Pisces, Capricorn, of course, Virgo, strong Virgo. Leo, Cancer, and Taurus. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Capricorn, don't forget to like and view the video the most so that I can see you next week. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon, and please take care. Bye.